Hi guys, Forgotten Wolf here, and this is the MSL News Report, episode number 2 for week number 2. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we had some spicy games in this week. We had the Monsters versus the Knights, the Spitballs versus the Yoshi Eggs, the Peach Monarchs versus the Wario Muscles. Now, I will start off with the Bowser Monsters versus the Luigi Knights. And the Luigi Knights ended up losing another game as the Bowser Monsters won 3-2. When in an interview after the game, we asked the GM of the Bowser Monsters, Monkey Man, 2 questions. Can his team keep up his offensive performance by only having 7 points in the season? He said he's just trying not to destroy people. We asked him, can you keep up being the best defense in the league? They said no. And we asked them, are you confident going into playing the Wario Muscles? And once again, the answer was I didn't know. I didn't know they were playing them. Moving on to the next game, it was the Waluigi Spitballs versus the Yoshi Eggs, Yeti MC versus the Forgotten Wolf, and I ended up prevailing the Forgotten Wolf. The Yoshi Eggs won 14-6 in a dominating performance once again. DK leading the way. We caught up with Yeti MC after the game, asking him how will his team recover from this loss. He said, play good, and how is your team preparing for the bye week? And they said they are not, so that's unfortunate. Now the final game of week 2, it was the Peach Monarchs and LB Swimmer versus GM1 and the Wario Muscles, and in another dominating performance, it was the Peach Monarchs who ended up winning 14-7 to advance to 1-1 in the season. We asked him how much of a difference did Hammerbro make since this was Hammerbro's first game since getting traded. He said big difference, way better than Toadette in every way. We asked him, how is your team preparing for the bye week? He said, take some time to relax and focus on areas of improvement. And we asked him, your team is tied for the second best defense. Can they keep it up? And he said, yes, the team is built to play defense, and thanks to solid pitching core, they can keep it up. And that was all the games, but I'm gonna let you know some statistics right now. The rankings for the best offense goes to the Yoshi Eggs, then the Waluigi Spitballs, then the Peach Monarchs, the Wario Muscles, Bowser Monsters, and the Luigi Knights. Best defense is the Bowser Monsters, then it's the Yoshi Eggs, Peach Monarchs, Waluigi Spitballs, the Luigi Knights, and then the Wario Muscles. The current standings are the Yoshi Eggs at top at 2-0. Also 2-0 are the Bowser Monsters, followed at 1-1. It is the Waluigi Spitballs and the Peach Monarchs, and moving down to out of the playoff picture at 0-2, it is the Luigi Knights and the Wario Muscles. The Muscles ahead of the Knights. And so that was all the games for week 3. Now I'm gonna move on to what games are coming in week 3. We have GM1 Wario and the Wario Muscles take on the undefeated Monkey Man and Bowser Monsters. And then in week 3, the final game of week 3 is the Luigi Knights take on the Forgotten Wolf and the Yoshi Eggs, and what's predicted to be a dominating performance for the Yoshi Eggs. And then the teams on bye for week 3 are the Peach Monarchs and the Waluigi Spitballs. Yeah, so sorry for the delay on this one. We've had people away. After week 3, there might be another delay for a while, so just hang in there. And if you want more videos like this, at 100 subs, I'll do a 1-hour video on FNAF Timeline. At 500 likes, I'll do a video of Greyjoy's Rebellion. And at 50k views, I'll do a video on the Life of Ned Stark. But until next time, bye!